When Pádraig O'Leary started out in the Irish mushroom industry 22 years ago, there were more than 1,000 growers. Over the past 2 decades, consolidation has seen that figure shrink to around 60. Yet we're now producing more mushrooms than ever before. Now the market is shrinking again. The UK sources around half of the mushrooms it consumes from abroad, with Irish produce making up 40% of those imports. And the sharp fall of the pound has hit margins here hard.
Within a week of Brexit, we saw sterling devalue by nearly 15%, and at its peak would have been devalued by 20%. So margins on a mushroom farm, are in the single digits, and for a farm like this or many other farms in Ireland to see their income fall by nearly 20% was catastrophic.
Companies exporting to the UK are paid in sterling, which they then convert back to euro. For this 1 kg container, Irish mushroom producers would receive around £1.50. Last June, just before Brexit, that would have been valued at around €2. But in the last 7 months since Brexit, sterling is devalued by around 15% against the euro, meaning the same amount of mushrooms is now worth just €1.70. That's a 30-cent reduction. This volatility led to the closure of 6 farms within as many months following the vote. But in a much-needed show of confidence in the industry, Walsh recently acquired one of its major suppliers that was struggling, Golden Mushrooms in Tipperary.
We do have faith in the mushroom industry because we know the UK has to import 50% of its mushrooms. You need to have a war chest for difficult times, and if we do have a sustained period of where sterling is weak, we may well have more rationalisation and more growers closing down in the industry.
A sobering thought from a sector with an uncertain future. Angus Cox, RTE News, Golden, County Tipperary.